Hey there, welcome to the first episode of drawing for lazy people. So the idea here is that the drawings are all done on Post-it notes, so they're pretty tiny. I like to use a kind of a thin marker. So I'm gonna take this. I don't need that. All right, let's come up with an idea here. Let's say I'll draw a series of hats. Let's just draw hats. So I just stretch out some letters right there. Ooh, we need an S for the hats. It's like hat 5. All right, so first, I guess it doesn't really matter. All right, this is a pretty basic hat. You can do a baseball cap. I mean, this is pretty, so you have like the brim. I mean, it almost looks like a pill or something squashed. You know, put a little logo on there. Doesn't really look like much. Here's a good old stovepipe hat. It's kind of like what Lincoln would wear. Don't worry about the little mess ups. I'm just trying to think of hats. This is like a beanie. What about suddenly I'm at a loss for like hat ideas. I guess something like a old style kind of police hat. It doesn't quite look right. Let's see. What's another hat? Maybe just a visor. You know, it's like has like a little connection thing right there where we attach it. Could also, let's see, what else? What's another hat that we can put right here? Maybe just a little fancier than the first hat. This one looks almost like a frog, doesn't it? That one makes me think of like a 40s newspaper man. It's kind of flattened out, like Buster Keaton's hat. There's like a pork pie hat. I don't even know if this is coming out right. That looks a little messed up. Like I said, don't worry about it. Just say it's part of the picture. Feel like you're lazy, right? All right, so we could take these further. We could sort of add a little shading, but I'm gonna just move on to the next guy. Okay, let's draw like what about just rabbits? That'd be the same rabbit over and over. I don't even know what a rabbit looks like. Let's try rats. To be honest, I'm not even sure what a rat really looks like. I kind of think it looks like a mouse. You know, it's got like a long face. It's got like long whiskers. I don't know. Don't really spend too much time drawing hands or anything for these guys. Because why? Because you're lazy. This one looks like a squirrel, doesn't it? But this tail will make it look less like a squirrel. Okay. I'll kind of just put some lines in there. Oh, where's the other hand? I just dropped a hand in there. I don't know what it's doing. Maybe there's a kind of a rat from the side. Oops, I just hit the camera. maybe like the rat is like, I gave him like two kind of teeth. Like a little nose. I don't know, it doesn't really look like a rat. But hey, it's your art. So you just say that that was the idea, that it was supposed to be kind of sketchy, you know what I mean? Okay, it's only 5 minutes and 26 seconds in. If you're still here, congratulations. Maybe I'll just draw like another rat from another angle. Like a really long tail. This is like just like a rat from above. I keep drawing the same. I figured this guy was missing an ear right there. This one looks kind of ratty. Maybe he's like trying to get into a garbage bag or something. We're gonna put these like worm-like lines on the tails, all right, I can't really fit any more rats on there. Let's see, what else? What else can we do? If this is like a live kind of thing, I would be taking your suggestions, but why don't we draw just some sort of like spiders or something, some insects. Let's just do some insects. Remember, this is all about not putting too much effort in. So look, this is like really easy, right? Because everything's so tiny. Even a butterfly. Just make a few spots on it. Look, it totally seems like a butterfly. And then you can even add little motion lines. Might add, I mean, I'll do a spider. And in usual fashion, I would definitely not put too many legs on it. I know it's supposed to have, what, 8 legs? You just do whatever you want. I keep adding more legs. I might have actually added just the right amount. So what else? What other bugs? There's a little worm. Worm is really easy. I mean, do I need to explain it? I'll put an eye on there, even though that's kind of unrealistic. I don't know. What else should I draw here? There's got to be a lot more bugs than this. There's like that roly-poly guy with all those little legs. You know what I'm talking about, right? I usually try to avoid these when I'm riding my bike. They're always on the path. So I'm like swerving around just so I don't accidentally get them. But I like how they turn into like a little ball. So what else? What else? Maybe a dragonfly. Here's a dragonfly. It's like kind of like this. I think the most distinctive part about it is these like really big wings flapping around. Look, I'm just kind of adding, I don't know, just some bugs. It's not great. It's not great. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going here. Okay, let's draw something else. Let's say plants, and then that will be it. All right, just put that over there. Okay, here's the first kind of obvious kind of plant. Now these are pretty tiny, but they could be even smaller. I used to draw like this plant and then like let it change every single day. It was pretty cool at one point. I'm not really doing too much with the plants right now. Maybe I'll just start with something like right there. It's like a cactus. Got 2 little bits on it, maybe 3, 4. Is it a cactus? I don't know, but it will be more of a cactus if I just put these little pointy lines everywhere, you know? Let's see, what other kind of plants can we do? Putting like something with bigger leaves on it. I like the noise that the pen makes on the paper. Once again, this seems like a pretty short plant. Where I am, a lot of the plants are just like aloe plants, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe we'll draw like a really tall plant, but make it really small. Here, look. So I have a plant like this in a corner of a room. It's like really tall. And it's got all these like leaves that come off of it. Plants are kind of getting mixed up together. But that's like a similar plant to what I have. Okay, I guess that's about it for today. We can take a look at what we've got. We've got plants, we've got insects, we've got rats. Do you like the rats? What about the hats? I don't know. I could have been better. All right, so that's it for that, for this episode number 1 of Drawing for Lazy People on Post-it notes.